Good morning, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. We're just doing our checks at Rochdale is where we're at. It's a bit cooler this morning. I've had to put my hoodie on. That fell off that was hanging off the side of the trailer, so I just pulled it off. Oh look, we've got a tatty as well. Potato. Check my pins in. Yeah. All the tyres are right. Green waste is leaking. I'm looking good. Fog lights. Oh, we've got a side light out. Outer marker light, I'll have to put that down. I don't have them on my trailer. With the air pressure, I think, on them. Underneath's alright, legs are alright. She needs a wash actually. Windscreen's hacky. So, right, we'll just jump back in. Right, we're in. So we parked at Rochdale last night on an industrial estate where you'll never find me. And I got a new toy out. I bought a new toy. I've played with it a few times, and I got it out last night and took it in that little car park, but crashed it 3 times. I'll show you it a bit later on. I'm crap at it, and I need to get good at it because I love it. I think it's mint, but I'll show you it a bit later. Oh, what are you tipping? Itchy head. So boss man's out of signal, so we're messaging his wife for jobs at the moment. Loads and loads of wagons have been in here today tipping. 2 wagons I've never seen before. Just turn the wheel a bit. I've put the old steering wheel cover back on. I'm unsure because I like both, so I'm unsure whether to keep it on or not. Wife bought it for Christmas, and I've always had a cover on, always. But then I do like the feel of the thinner steering wheel, but I do like the feel of the thickness of the steering wheel as well. So today, now we're just tipping at Kemp's now. Melbourne, sorry. And then we're going over to York to get a load of black bag stuff, general waste, and we're taking that over to Leeds. I haven't been to Leeds. Tipping at the Leeds place for a couple of months, I think now. Easy couple of months. Just had best mate on phone. We've had our little morning moan about everything. I've got loads to do at the weekend. So busy. So there'll be maybe 2 videos for the weekend. I've got pallets to pick up. I've got a saw to go buy. I've got to go get some wallpaper with wife. Eldest is stopping out of her friends again on Saturday. She'll be have to pick up Sunday, I would have thought. So I've got the pallets to drop off, hopefully start. And what else have we got to do? because we're decorating the house from front to back. We can't be empty. Oh, these lads are just starting. He's only just coming in. So we're going to redo the front room because we had a house fire 2 years ago. The front room was on fire. So we're going to repaint a lot of it, wallpaper bits of it, and then we're going to do the hallway top to bottom. Our bedroom that we've moved into, the big bedroom at the front, that's getting completely redone. Then the kitchen's getting started. The bathroom will get done. Then obviously the decking area, and we'll get it all sprucey and looking good. One thing they don't like here, they don't like acknowledging you, saying hello, talking to you out like that. It must be that must be the last bit coming off. Oh, it is. So we're going to move forward. We can turn that off. Turn that off. Right, we just go shut doors. We're out. We're out. She was in a good mood today. For a change. So yeah, we'll get up to York. I'm going to go this way, just run straight up 1079, it's just easier. Going back the other way. Oh, we could have gone to Selby, to be fair. Up that way, don't matter. It's 6 and 2 3s. Whichever way you go. And then over to Leeds. And then I would have thought we'd go back over Manchester way. For a Trafford Park or something like that, back over to Melbourne. I would have thought something like that. Still overcast. Weather's a bit funny at the moment. It's either red hot or it's overcast. I've still got night heater on the nights. It's still cool on the night. And this model, the 69 plate, whatever this year, the 69 year plate year, this model, obviously this is an S500, and the beds don't have 2 handles. When I had the S500 at Total, it had 2 handles and it pulled out, but it wasn't full leather. So they've all got different sort of features and stuff like that, and the different specs. And cute. And this one's only got 1 handle, so the bed doesn't pull out at all. So the R series, both the 17 and the 16 plate, the beds pulled out and they were really comfy, and I had a good sleep. This one last night is probably the first sleep I've had that I've slept well, even though I've woke up at night to toilet. But I found, oh, what's all that over there? Ugh. What I've found is if you move down the bed, it comes out here a bit on this bit. So as long as I've got my shoulders there, I've got a wide bed again. And so that's not so bad. So I'm not having to like scrunch up, because 2 or 3 times I've nearly fallen down the back of this chair when I've gone to turn over, walk myself up, made myself jump because I'm falling. And I thought, I'll just shimmy down bed a bit, long enough. Feet still weren't touching the side of the unit, and I could sort of lie flat on my back and stretch out and not worry about falling off. So we'll have to try that again tonight, see how that works. Trouble is, your pillows just go back that way. we'll see. And hopefully come Friday we might have a bit of news from the request that I've asked for the boss. Might pull it off, we'll see. I'm a bit cheeky, but if you're not cheeky and you don't ask, you don't get. So we'll just see. Right, we'll get trundling on out of Melbourne up to 1079. We're half a tank of diesel, so we're not so bad. We're not too bad. And we'll get going up to York, and we'll see when we're up there. So we're on site. But it's changed from a black bag to Leeds for a bulky to Burton Mill or something. I don't know whether I've been to that one, unless that's the one that's up the road from where we should have been going. Just quickly get down this ramp and get door sorted before they pull us round. Sorry, getting carried away with texting. Right, just gonna go do door. So we're in. Surrounded by rubbish. Well and truly surrounded by rubbish. RJs have just pulled in. He was supposed to be coming for a mix, but I'm assuming he's doing an Allerton Park load. So that's what they had him down as, so I'm assuming Allerton Park is fully open. Not quite sure. Need to look on the slip for the address. It's still Leeds, but I think it's round corner. Just up from Porter Cabin, where we used to load Porter Cabins out of Porter Cabin Leeds. So just hoping he's going to clear it side so I don't have to get out. The other lad got out. He's got a grab, so I don't understand why we're having to get out and flick it over when he should be putting it in. It just is one of them. So we'll get this loaded, we'll find out address, and we'll get over to Leeds. So it is where I have been here before, but they sent me to the wrong. They sent me to this place with bulky when I should have gone to the other one. It's the one. Put it into. It's only 30 miles away, but we'll put it in this, and then then we know where we're going. It's in. And we're sorted. And he did clean my sides for me as well. He's a good lad, isn't he? He's a good lad. Yeah, so we're going to go tip this at Leeds. and once we've tipped this one at Leeds, we are running over to Manchester. Going to get a load from Manchester for Hull. Going to tip Hull, and then we're going sort of South Cave way to load out of a farm there, a load of chipwood, and that chipwood's going to Hull again, round corner. It's a bit of a tight spot. I think it's that one. It's just come to me, it's that one. These bumps are vicious. So yeah, providing we need half an hour, not just yet. We've about an hour before we need to pull over, but we could do that at Leeds before we go in and tip. I'll tell you what, bulky load. Weight wise, we've got on 20, we've got 10, just under 10.5 ton on. No, sorry, just over 10.5 ton of just bulky waste. Mattresses, just anything the U-Trucker weighs bulky is what we've got on. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll run over to Leeds. It's a massive road that you drive up, huge passing spots. We'll get onto there, we'll get our 30 minutes in there, well 30 minutes there, before we go in and tip. We'll go in and get tipped, and then we'll fly to Manchester on a full card. Probably go in, load, come out, we'll get a 15, then we'll run down to Hull, and we'll probably get a 30 minute at the farm, I would have thought. So go from that way. Yeah, it should work out. We'll get that tipped, and then we'll see what we're doing after that. So we'll get over to Leeds and we'll get parked up for a break. Right, let's get some fuel. I've got half a tank, but I'm doing Trafford Park, then back over again, and then I'm going to South Cave, North Cave, Newbold way to go get some chipwood from a farm. Oh, they would be busy in here, wouldn't they? It would be busy, of course it would. And I need fuel. Yeah, welcome, mate. And I need fuel, of course it's going to be busy. I hope he's not discharging fuel. He probably is. Yeah, and we're just going to be messing about, so I may as well get fuel now and get a full tank on. Then we'll only have to put a little bit in tomorrow when it's time to go home. Get the card that I want out of my sleeve. Put that in the old pocket. It's a drive-through, not a walk-through, love. So yeah, we'll get some fuel. I could get it on the way to... I could get it in Manchester, it'd be cheaper. Do you know what? That is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my mind. No, I'm not. I'm just going to get it here. We're just going to get it here, sod it. And then that's done. Right, let's go get some fuel. lock off. It does. It locks off as well. UK fuels. Need to get rid of that. We're just getting in before the delivery of fuel as well. So yeah, we only need half a tank, so we'll get that on. Do you think it's running out? Looks like it's running out. Not doing very well here, are we? Slowing down all the time. What is going on here? This is painful. This is so painful. Let's go pay. Full tank. Leeds bound. Let's get to Leeds. That was painful and slow, that. Must be running out. Very slowly running out. That's why diesel tank is there. That place didn't last there long, did it? The expense of cars there was ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous.
Quick look at the roads for you now, see what
traffic. It was absolutely ridiculous, the price of cars there. For like, say my missus' car, the M240i, there you were looking at like 40, 50, 60 grand second hand. Easy. You know. Just ridiculous prices. For like a Porsche, like 80, 90 grand on a on say like a 70 plate. I knew it won't last long. Right, let's get down the road and get to Leeds. That's what I'm talking about. They've got two here. That's a really old Volvo. Oh, 4 plate, 52 plate, 94p, 260. They'll be ex-West Yorkshire fire engines. I'm not going to film any more inside here because I haven't asked permission yet. Right, we just got here, so I've been here, not tipped anything here, but I have been here. So I'll have to go see what the score is, see where bulk is going. I'm assuming just into one of these sheds. There's one parked up, one's just parked up. There's a roll on, roll off. It'll probably chip straight away. Not if that yellow one there's a roll on, roll off going in next. So hopefully it won't be here too long. And we'll be in and out. Yeah, no, 4 plate with big blue lights on front. They don't make them like that anymore. That is the identical fire engine, carb chassis and everything that I used to ride many years ago when I was in the fire service. Good times, been to some good fires, some good RTCs. Enjoyed it. It's not as manic here today as what it was the first time I came. First time I came was trucks everywhere. It was absolutely manic. So yeah, hopefully in and out. So we'll see what happens. Right, you ready joining me at Trafford Park? Could get loaded. I've moved door up, but I'm just thinking, I've moved door, opened up, moved door, but this door does tend to move. Regardless whether I think, oh no, that's alright, if you don't check it, it'll move. So I'm still going to have to check it when I get in here, but at least it'll be at the top if it's, you know, if it hasn't moved. I'm only literally going 100 yards up, 200 yards up road and onto site to load. This is another site I can't actually film and show you anything, but I can film in the cab. So Greenways to Willoughby, and then it's changed because there's somebody else closer for the other load that I was going for. So I think we'll be doing a Hull, Wilmington at Hull. We'll be doing a load of plastic up to Middlesbrough. That'll probably get tipped in morning though. By the time we've got this on, got over there, got tipped, got down into Hull, got reloaded, and then over to Middlesbrough, because by that time I'll still need another break. I'll need half an hour. So yeah, that might be a tip it morning. We might just scrape it and get there, get tipped, and then run to wherever we're going after. So we'll see how we get on in here, but we'll head down and we'll go get on site. We are virtually coming up to Humber Bridge turning. Come off there, then just up road. We're getting on for 20 past 4. I think this place shuts at 5. I think we'll be okay to tip. I think. And then we're going into Hull to load plastic. But we are definitely not going to make that run. 100%. Because they shut at 5. And we were there the other night. So we'll be parking outside, and we'll be parking outside there. That's if we're still doing it. The load's still got to go. I can't see me getting anything different, so it'll be just parking up there tonight, and then I'll probably run this video tomorrow as well and just do a 2-dayer. Edit it, see if it's worth putting it on. So if you see it, it was worth putting it on my end. I think it's worth putting on. And then tomorrow could be another video, as well as today and tomorrow. So there could be today and tomorrow's mixed, and then an extra video tomorrow for another bit if it happens. And then we've planned to do 2 family vlogs, or thereabouts, two maybe a few more, but we'll spread them out over the week and get ahead of some videos like. So just coming off, and we'll be 5 minutes, we'll be virtually there. One and only time. You'd think we was asking for £1,000, or you think I was asking for £1,000. Few phone calls made. Because one of their trucks was tipping late, they let us tip. I'd love to know what excuse we give for us to be late. We're not late, they just shut at 4:30. Oh god, that smelly smells beautiful. They shut at 4:30 and traffic's just horrendous. You don't realise, Trafford Park to Hull is a hell of a way when there's stop-start traffic. But anyway, we've got tipped. We're going to go park in Hull tonight. I'll come back when I get parked up. Then we'll start it in the morning, and then we'll do a little bit of footage tomorrow running up to Middlesbrough. Don't know where we'll go after that, but we'll see what I can get in the video, see how long. I don't want it too long and too boring. So we'll go get parked in Hull, and we'll see you when we're there. You're joining me back Friday morning. We got Willoughby tipped last night, we got parked here. But then we're on the phone a little bit, tidying up. We're just in Hull, loading plastics from Middlesbrough. And it looks like it could be a warm one this morning. So, but I've still got hoodie on because it's still a bit. It'll be coming off shortly, I tell you. Coffee made, juice made. Truck tidy-ish. So yeah, we'll get this on. We can't go in here till 7, so we've got about half an hour to wait. I need to jump out, just move door up, and yeah, we'll be back. We're loading. Finally in and loading. literally 6:59 and 30 seconds because I was watching, and there's a Fred Sherwood wagon, and he was here the other day, and it was bang on 7 o'clock, just started to roll into gate, because I've been front of the queue twice this week, and he's on that horn straight away, and he did it again this morning. What an absolute, yeah, you know what I'm going to say. He's an absolute idiot. This morning I've told him as well, did you not get out else for Christmas? Absolute idiot. Absolute idiot. That wasn't even 7 o'clock and he's on. Absolute tool. They're half rocking it all over this morning. Bloody hell. Get that, well, they won't get weight on, but ramming it in. Loading it one side with shovel and then stamping it down with a grabber. I nearly spilt my coffee. So yeah, we are loading, and hopefully we don't need to go to gantry. There is a gantry over there that you just clean your sides up if you ain't got it all off your sides, but hopefully we will, and we won't have to go to gantry. We can get weighed out and get in the traffic and get going. So we'll finish loading, we're about a couple of minutes off, and then we'll get going. We'll see you shortly. Right, we're out of there. You're rejoining me just round the corner. I'm just going to head for 63. 7:30. Traffic shouldn't be too bad round Hull at this time. Shouldn't be. There's a bit of queuing traffic. Look, that's normal up here. It's normal. We've had the missus on the phone, planning the weekend, what we're doing. Last day of the week. It's been a fast week but a slow week at the same time. It's been weird, and I've been lost without my bank card. Absolutely lost. But it's not very often I forget it. And it was in the tracksuit bottoms that I went and checked on Monday morning. That's where Mrs. found my wallet, and I'd actually felt my tracksuit bottoms. What an idiot. So anyway, we ain't got long left over the week. Get home, see the puppies, see the missus, see the kids, no doubt fall out, no doubt make up, and we'll put one or two family vlogs on, what we're getting up to and whatnot. So yeah. Oh, my nose is freezing with aircon on. About to turn it off. So yeah, we'll get going up road, and we might stop round Easing World area and get a bit of breakfast, and then we'll get going up to Hartlepool, not Middlesbrough. We're going to Hartlepool. It's not Baltic Street, is it? It's just Hartlepool. They'll tell us when we get there. We need to get some ink in the printer. It's not the best. So right, yeah, we'll see you in a bit. We've landed. We're just up by N&P. We actually do get loads out of there, and tip loads in there. No, bring out. Or we used to, but they've got two depots. We do it more at the other depot than this one. So yeah, we're just up at Hartlepool. We're tipping at this recycling spot, and one's just gone in, but he was actually a curtain cider. So where he's tipping there, I don't know, but what you do is you just give them your phone number here, and they'll either say yeah, come straight in, or they'll say give us your phone number, we'll ring you. But normally park over there in that street, but we've got outside spot today because there's not another one here. So, and he was parked over there, so yeah. And where would we go from here? We'd either go to Washington, down into Hull, or we'll go over to East Coast, Scarborough, maybe Pickering. Unless I can't see us chipping on a Friday, so I can't see that. So yeah, it's either further north for Washington, and bring a load back down from there. Can't really think. Drop down to Easingwell for a load of chipwood for backup where we was last Friday. That could be a possibility. It could be a run on to A1. There's a Your Way site there. We could pick a load up out of there. We could be going somewhere to pick up for Monday. Not quite sure, but yeah, we're just waiting for a call, and then we'll get ourselves in, get tipped, we'll find out where we're going. Ho, we're out. You're rejoining me, just pulled out at Gateway, and we are actually off chipping. Didn't think we'd be chipping today at all, but we've got to head down to North Allerton way, or like sort of between North Allerton and Darlington, I think. It's looking. That came off quite well actually, to be fair. Plastic normally does, it just falls out. It's like water. Yeah. Oh. We shall get heading down towards North Allerton. Go get this chip on. Don't know where it's going yet. I'm assuming it'll be for Vicaries that we run for. So yeah, we'll start heading down to North Allerton. I'll bring you back, and when we get there, and show you what's what. So we'll see you shortly. So we're here. Well, not yet, but we're just up road. Dodgy. Oh, it just doesn't look right to me. Just doesn't look right. I'll show you. I'll have to put you back on the stick. I'll put you on the stick. Just had to wait for bin wagon to go past, otherwise we'd have just fucking collided. But yeah, it's just yeah. When you see a run, you think, nah, this can't be right. This can't be right. Arctic's coming down here. It's not normal. But the pin drop I can see on Google Earth is top of this road. I never knew this was down here. A little cafe there. But this is where we're oh, because the 172 is just here to Thirsk. We're going straight on. Alright, so yeah, that's the 172. If you go back up there, you just meet the A19. Go through barrier. Two wagons meet each other. You can't do it together. So yeah. What's this walker gonna do? On his own. There's another one. Unless they're meeting up. They must be meeting up. So it's up here. I know it's a bit cooler, but Jesus, he were wrapped up for winter. Little churchyard. It's just not normal, I don't think. It don't feel normal. Little graveyard. But it says it is private road. This is where the pin drop says it's taking us, so bear with me and we'll get up there. We're climbing the hills. Look at that for a view. But apparently, top of here, that's where the chipper is. Round to the left here, and Apparently that's where the oh, hang on a minute. There's a gate there. And it's locked. Right, bear with me. Let's go see where the park house up there. Yeah, of course the door's not going to stop opening it. Ugh. We're supposed to be going up here. That's where the pin drop says. Is the gate locked or is it open? Oh, it might be open actually. That open. It says we're going up there. Has the chipper shut the gate behind him, or it just doesn't look right. It's lovely up here though. It was a bit cloudy and crap at Middlesbrough. Right, let's go and have a look. I don't know. We've got up here, there's a good track up here. We haven't passed the timber yet, so that's what it says, go past the timber. We haven't seen any timber. You know, this will just come to a dead end. But we go from a recycling place to up in the hills. I don't know whether this is one way in, one way out, or there's another way out. But we've done as instructed, come to pin drop, go through barrier, and we're looking for timber and a chipper. We'll get on a bit further. Timber. Lots of timber. Must be around here somewhere. He's dragging stuff out. Now, I think we've got to get turned around, but I don't know where the chipper is. Whether the chipper's up here, but there's... see what he's doing. Go past the timber, he said, didn't he? So just check the message. Go past the timber to turn around. Going to climb this bit of a hill. We can't surely be chipping that timber, surely. Or are we? No, we're not chipping that stuff. They're good logs then. if there's a chipper up here. You'd never know if you're looking from here's chipper. You'd never know that there was out here. You'd never know out was here. Here's John. We'll go see what John has to say, and we might just be turning round here. Right, bear with. Right, we've got spun round. Just going back down to. He's got a back up way down here, and I might be coming back for another load out of here. So I don't know. So we're just going to go get down, sort roof and door out, find out where I'm taking this load, see if I'm doing the second load, which he thinks Selby's the second load. The first load's Cattrick. So we'll work it out from that, and then I can change battery on camera. So we'll see you shortly. Oh, we've got a good load on. We've got a good load on. Oh, I still need to change battery. Right, we'll head out. I'll change battery in case I need to show you a few bits. We're here. I have tipped here before. I've asked him if I can film. He said as long as I don't film any machinery, film inside, I'm okay. Are we ready? It's all stacked up. In fact, I might just take the roof off actually. So I don't know how high it is. So if I take the roof off, not walking funny, I'll show you. Walking on these, trying to walk on these banks of wood. Right, let's watch this fly off. Try not lose camera today as well. We should get a lot piled up in here. Just in this bit of area we should fill this. It's a dusty old load. Getting out of here because my boots are filling up. Trying to avoid getting out in my boots, but that had to be short. Chicken farm next to it. Obviously this is a big fan extractor, so you can only open your door so far, and then it'll just run along it. It won't do out to it. So yeah, we're just at a farm near Selby. He's opened doors for us, and he said you'll have to help yourself. So will just run along the wall, and can't really see anything this side. Try and fill as much as that back end up as I can, and then we'll just edge forward, fill all this area up, and that's that. I need to go get some fuel, and here I'm going to have an air dust out, and good head, the start and a good clean. Get my stuff together because I'm hoping this is the last load. Right, we'll get sorted. Right, we're tipped. It's not the best places to get out of, to be fair. Don't want to wipe that bin out. Alright, I've got to blindside it down here. Just for a laugh. Like a bit of blindsiding, not. Still not heard what I'm doing. I know one. I'm gonna go Ghoul way, pick some fuel up. And start turning now. Keep it on that lock for a bit. We should bend it round. Perfection. Not behind us. Ready to shut roof. Which we can do now. Right, we'll head back to the yard, I think. Nice campers driver. There's loads of space to go right out. He's double tanked to get both sides. There's loads of space to swing out, and he decides to park there so I can't squeeze down there. Typical campers driver. Thanks very much, mate. So we'll have to sit here and wait till he's finished doing both his tanks. What an absolute superstar. We're off home, we're off back to the yard, so I may as well finish this video here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, follow and share, and we shall see you on the next video.